Hello, I am Lisa Marie Benz, and this is the Perfect Wedding Guide's internet TV show called The Wedding Zone. This show is mainly for you, the brides, so that brides all over the world can see what our advertisers do. And if you want to see more of what all of our advertisers do, just go to perfectweddingguide.com, and you can also build your own wedding website there by clicking on the planning tools. And brides, be sure to check out all of our upcoming bridal shows by going to pwgshows.com, and that way you can pre-register. And of course, you can see what all of our advertisers do by going to youtube.com/pwgtvshows, and then just type in the vendor you're looking for. Well, today I'm here with Sammy Catoni. She's the Food and Beverage Director of Spruce Creek Country Club. So thanks, Sammy, for being on the show.
Thank you.
And what a lovely facility this is.
Yes, we have a beautiful facility.
So how many people can your facility hold here?
We can hold up to 180 people. Depending on the size of the dance floor, we can go a little larger than that. We have a couple different areas. This is our palm room that we're in now. We also have our pool and our deck area. So there's many different areas for guests to enjoy themselves.
Great. And what type of food services does your facility offer? Do you guys like customized menus?
Oh, definitely. Like we can sit down with our chef. His name's Joel Assenbrenner. We can sit down with chef and we can customize a personalized menu for the wedding or the reception. We also have a couple different options between buffet and plated style. So there's many different food options, and we're very flexible.
And what about if a bride has, like, if she's vegan or has special diet limitations, your chef can handle that too?
Yes. Our chef is an international chef, so he does many different types of cuisines. We have done all vegetarian, we've done vegan menus, all organic menus, so we have a very wide selection of all the menus that we have here.
That's great. I know when I was working with brides a lot, sometimes I would hear that they couldn't have any nuts at all. A nut could not touch any food.
Right. Yes, we have nut allergies. We have many different types of special requests, but we definitely cater to all of those.
You hear it all when you're dealing with people and their foods and things like that. But now, do you provide entertainment, or can you recommend?
Well, we do. We recommend our entertainment. I have a very nice contact list of many different types of, whether it's music, DJ, special soloists. I definitely have a very, very good selection of those, and they all work hand in hand with us. So the bride can, interview those, or the family can check and see. There's many different types of entertainment that we offer here. So.
And what also do you offer brides as far as props and centerpieces? Do you have things like that you can offer?
Yes, definitely. We have our house centerpieces, and we actually have, of course, the golf course here. So we have a cart barn, and we have where we hold our golf carts, and that is our decoration facility. So we have many different types of decorations, between candles to centerpieces, the mirrors, of course, that are on the table now, different types of chargers. So we definitely work hand in hand with the bride. We also work well with Port Orange Florist. It's local here. They know all of our vases and things. So whenever they know that there's a function at the country club, they know what to do and what looks best on the table for the bride.
That's good, because brides, that'll save you a lot of money and hassle right there, knowing that she can have you do it for her, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're kind of like a planner as well, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
That kind of
start to finish. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Now, how long in advance does your facility need to know before someone books a wedding?
I typically like to have at least 60 days, 2 months, but we've actually done events where we've had only a week, and we've pulled off a beautiful wedding, and from start to finish it was absolutely amazing. So I do like to have at least 60 days. As long as the date is available and open, we're accommodating, and we can make the wedding happen.
That's great. And I know I did a couple in a few days during Bike Week.
Yes. Oh, yes.
But the famous one is Khloe Kardashian. She got married in just 2 weeks.
Wow.
And anyone
and that's
can
a
do
celebrity wedding too.
Right.
Wow.
And what type of bar services do you offer?
We have our, up in our dining room, we have a full bar, and typically if a wedding is over 75 people, I like to have the cocktail hour up there. We also can do the cocktail hour by the pool. I have a portable bar that's in here in the palm room that we can move from the pool into here, but we do have a full bar up front in our dining room, and we usually close that off and let that be for the cocktail hour or d'oeuvre hour. So
that's a nice area too.
Yes, it's just been updated this past year, so we've got all brand new facilities facilities, brand new bar. We reupholstered everything in there, so it's absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. And we can do different types of bars, whether it's cash bar, open bar. So, you know, we work well, and depending on whether the wine and beer only, liquor bar. So there's definitely a lot of options that we can work with the bride and the family to see what best suits them for their event.
I know sometimes brides kind of get confused about that, but you know what I've noticed is a lot of brides are now coming up with their own special drink.
Yes,
we
have a
had
specialty
a few of
drink.
those?
Yes, I actually had a Quinceta, which is a Sweet 15, and they had a Cubano, which was their specialty drink, which was a rum and Coke drink, and they had the specialty drink signs all over the facility, so everyone could see what the drink of the night was. We just hosted a Key West night, so we had Planters Punch and Tropical Itch drinks. So yes, we always go online and we find the newest drinks and to best suit the event. So
plus it makes it easy for the bartender too, because he can't screw it up. He knows
exactly what to do. Yes.
We should also let all the brides know that even though you are a country club, you are not just for members. It's open to the public for everybody, right?
We are open to the public for all the events in the Palm Room, whether it be weddings or any type of reception. We are open to the public. So anytime that there's an event going on, they can just call the club. They do not have to know a member or be a member. So we are open, yes, for the public.
That's good for them to know.
Yes.
And can a ceremony be held here as well?
Yes, we do. We actually work hand in hand with our POA, which is our Property Owners Association. We have facilities that we can do an outdoor ceremony or an indoor ceremony. So a lot of times we have out on our deck here, we have ceremonies that can hold up to 75 people. If the ceremony would like to be held here in the Palm Room, we can hold up to 150. So it just depends on the venue. We also have our pool area too for a smaller service. So
a lot of brides like that. Now the only thing with planning an outdoor wedding is here in Florida, you have to have a plan B.
For the weather, yes. And we have had to do that, and we've had events that had to be moved from one section to another. All my staff is very good at coordinating and helping me move the event from one to another.
Very quickly.
Yes, very quickly.
But might I throw in that brides, if it rains on your wedding day, it's good luck. Yes. It really is. It really is. So what other incentives can you offer a bride that wants to book her wedding here at Spruce Creek Country Club?
We have golf packages. A lot of times with the groomsmen and the wedding party, they would like to have a day of golf. We do golf packages for them. We also, of course, we are the Spruce Creek Country Club, but we are the Spruce Creek Fly-In, which means we can do flyovers for the wedding. We've had many events with flyovers. It's absolutely beautiful. During the ceremony, after the ceremony, as the bride kissed the groom, we've had a flyover, and it's timed out beautifully and perfectly. And we work with the hangers over there, and they get the planes up in the air. It's beautiful. So
I bet.
yes, we also had brides land in helicopters before, so they have their grand entrance. So if you want a grand entrance, of course we can accommodate that too. Just the spectacular views that we have here, the pool area, the deck area, many different types of areas of the club that they can utilize for that. So
wow,
yes.
I can't think of anywhere else where you can do that. The flyovers or come down in a helicopter. That's amazing. Now, does your facility have only one room for the event or party, or are there other places too that they can expand to if they want to?
Our current room that we're in now is the Palm Room, and this is our main dining room, our banquet room. We have our prop and four, which that's our dining room. We have the pool area and the deck area. So we have many different types of areas for the guests to locate, and they can have cocktail hours at certain areas. They can utilize every area of the club. So we do have many different types of areas for that.
So you can kind of like put together a package for them, right?
Yes, we
probably
could do.
So the more you rent, the more you save, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Wow. And a bride and family can be very stressed out during a wedding. What things do you do to help them out other than helping them plan it?
Right. Well, we are the planners, but from all the way that stems down from our general manager, Gordy Powell, to our membership director, Michelle Dorino, myself as a food and beverage director, our chef, Joel, we all work hand in hand, and we do anything for the bride, for their family. We're always in contact with them throughout the whole event. My staff is a wonderful staff, and they can help out with any small things that happen. I'm always available. They can always reach me, so we're just there for them. Any questions or concerns, we're there.
Another good thing about having a country club do your reception is you don't have to worry, brides, about the setup or cleanup, and that can get very costly and time effective. And by the way, I noticed these beautiful chair covers. Do you offer those here?
Yes, ma'am, we do. We offer chair covers, we offer specialty linens, the napkins, the chargers, we offer all that in the packages. So
great. And you'll put on the chair covers as well?
Yes, ma'am. We put on the chair covers, we tie the bows, we dot the I's here.
Oh my gosh, this is like one-stop shopping.
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
Perfect for the bride.
Yes, ma'am.
And so brides, if you want to contact Sammy, you just call her directly at 386-756-6120. That goes right to you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then brides can also see more by going to sprucecreekgolf.com, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you prefer a bride makes an appointment with you, or can they just stop in?
Of course, they can always stop in, but I mean, definitely appointment is nice because I can do a nice table setting for them. They can see the club. I can actually give them a golf cart tour of the facility, so we can go from the pool area to the deck area to the palm room, around the course if they would like. And I also want to mention our members here at the club do offer services where if a bride or their family is coming from out of town, or if they would like to stay here in the fly-in, they actually have condos and apartments that they can rent, that they can stay right here. They can have a golf cart for the whole weekend of their event, and they can use the golf course and the facility. So they can.
How nice is
Yes,
that? And I bet you a bride can also come out on a golf cart.
Yes, ma'am.
Has that happened a few times?
Oh yes, we've had golf carts. We've had tin cans on the back of golf carts. Just married. So
that's cute.
Yes, ma'am.
That's great. Well, brides, be sure to contact Sammy here at Spruce Creek Country Club, and be sure while you're at youtube.com to check out what all of our advertisers do. And more importantly, have a good time planning your wedding. Thank you so much for being our guest.
Thank you.
And cheers to your wedding. Bye-bye.